Hi guys, it's another episode of Understanding with Azeezat, and today we're talking about boundaries, loving without losing yourself. We think love means saying yes, being patient, being available, but the truth is, love is knowing when to stop. Yes, I'm talking to you. Love is knowing when to stop. Love is knowing when to say, I can't do this. Love is knowing when to step back, but not out of pride, but out of self-preservation. Because losing yourself for love isn't sacrifice, it's a slow erosion. You start losing yourself piece by piece, thinking it's kindness. And then one day you realize you are everywhere except yourself. Can you just like imagine how, see, sometimes loving someone doesn't mean you have to like hold on to that person. Because I know we all go about, oh yes, I love the person, I can like try, but sometimes you holding on is actually toxic. Love doesn't have to be imposed, it has to be felt. There's a version of you that always wants to say yes even when you mean to say no, because you think it is love, you always have to say yes. But every yes is just building resentments, and resentment is love that loses balance. I don't even think we've actually thought of that. Sometimes it's not that you and this person fell out because someone was not doing something right. Sometimes it's resentment of not being able to communicate how you feel over and over and over again, because you love this person. You don't know how they are going to take it. You don't know how it's going to be like. And I'm not talking relationship, I mean everything relationship, not only romantic, I mean friendship, family relationship, everything. And this actually occurs between families. Sometimes you just want to say, okay, I can't do this. Sometimes you want to like express how you feel, but because of the suppression, just like it builds resentment over time, and it really damages the person harboring that than the people that are going to feel the anger by the time everything busts out. Now, setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is not selfish. Setting boundaries is not putting up a wall. Putting up a wall means no one can come in. But setting boundaries teaches people how to come in. Boundaries is telling yourself, I matter too. When you tell people your boundaries, you're not pushing them away. You're telling them how to treat you, how you want to be treated. And I feel everyone should have boundaries. When you communicate your limits, you are teaching people how to treat you. You're not pushing anyone away. And the right people who understand, they will adjust, not accuse. Get. Most of us struggle with boundaries because we hate the idea of disappointing someone. We always want to live in peace, which means the peace we have, we crave peace, trading ours for theirs. And peace built on silence isn't peace, it's suppression. It's like you're suppressing your feelings all the time, all the time, all the time. And one day when you go boom, that's even another thing. The moment you go boom, people start blaming you. You that you've always been there for everyone. You don't owe anyone your time. You don't owe anyone your emotions. You don't owe anyone your peace. You can choose. See, boundaries are what you have left to protect yourself while you're still healing, listening, growing, and everything. So don't let what other people make you feel tamper with that. It's not fair. It's not fair on anyone. And some people take boundaries, some people take boundaries the wrong way. They'll say, oh, you have changed. Oh, why did you do like this? And the only people that take it the wrong way are the people that benefit from your closeness. People that draw from you without giving you back. People that like make you feel like you owe them everything without actually owing them anything, and they don't even give you anything in return. People that always take from you all the time, dragging every energy you have from you. The moment you start getting it from people like that, that's when you start seeing that people don't change, and people don't actually like you. They only like what you bring to the table. They don't like what you have to offer, and they won't let you know. Some people even let you know, but because you hate the idea of disappointing people, you just fall into that trap. Growth means a lot to you personally, but for people who take your growth the opposite way, the negative way, and people should be running away from, they're the ones that don't want to know if you have boundaries. They don't care. They don't care. What do they want these boundaries to do? The moment they already see how easy you are, how easy like you accept people, let people into your life, they misuse it. They don't understand that sometimes these things are not actually fair on people. And I'm sorry, I'm going to use this part as a note to those of you where if your friend suddenly goes quiet, or maybe you see a friend after a while and they come to you and they're not talking much, you don't say, what happened to you? Are you angry? Are you sad? Sometimes people just want to be quiet. They're not angry, you didn't do anything. If someone is having maybe something negative, you will know. But when someone is quiet, sometimes they don't just actually feel like talking. What do you expect the person to do? Baffle it? Let us be two men now, shall we? To an end. Boundaries are not about control, it is about clarity. You can still love people and choose yourself. Remember that saying no doesn't make you cold, it makes you conscious. And the moment you start choosing yourself without apologizing, you're going to notice something quiet. So yes, thank you for watching episode 2 of Understanding with Azeezat. I am Azeezat. So yeah, bye bye, like, subscribe, you know, that blah 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 stuff we do. I appreciate you guys a lot, and I love everything you've been doing for me so far. So yeah.